Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Usher Knows Best, and today I wanted to talk about the whole thing with Justin Bieber unfollowing Usher and why that's such a big deal. So if you haven't heard, you should have heard about Usher. Basically, my bad you guys, I meant Justin Bieber unfollowing Usher. And the reason why that's a big deal is because Justin Bieber used to look up to Usher. The people that knows that Usher was Justin Bieber's role model. He used to even try to dance like Usher. He was always up under Usher in the beginning of his career, and it was just like a guy that he felt like he was super cool with. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was more like a bond, like a father type of son or big brother type of thing, like that type of thing. That's the kind of connection it seemed like they had. So, he was really inspired by Usher. So, I'm giving you guys my standpoint. This is my opinion on why I feel like Justin Bieber unfriended Usher, okay? These are all my opinions, okay? So, this is how I feel. Okay, so, Justin just had a baby. And they say when you have kids, when you ain't had kids, you start thinking about things. Things make, you see things in different perspectives. So maybe when Justin, he knew, the things that he went through, they weren't good. But at the same time, he's thinking about the thing. Maybe he's thinking like, hey, how could anyone ever, I would never want to put my son in that situation or have anyone make him feel like that. Like, my son will always be protected. And then when he thought about it, maybe he felt like, hey, if Usher really cared about me, if he really was, supposed to be like my big brother, he would at least protected me, he basically fed him to the wolves, fed him to the lion, took him to the lion's den and fed him. Because if you listen to Usher's interviews and stuff, he's talking about Diddy in a good light. He's not saying, really, he's saying Diddy did things, but he's never bashing Diddy. It's always kind of like, oh wow, it was crazy, it was wild. Well, I got the interview, and I'm gonna show you guys, and I want you guys to look, so you see what you think about it. But when he talks about Diddy, he's always in a good light. So Justin, it's like, of course, I'm pretty sure that he said good things about Diddy to Justin. So that's probably why Justin felt, like, hey, Diddy must be cool because Usher says he's cool, so he's cool. But at the same time, we all know that was a lie. So Justin is messed up from that. Like, his mind, it's like he's still trying to get himself together. What he does know is that he loves his son. He's going to protect his son, and he's not going to let that happen. And if you guys know that don't know, Billie Eilish, she looked up to Justin Bieber. So when she came up, Justin felt like he had to protect her. And he wanted to make sure she was okay. So I'm pretty sure the same protection he tried to give her, it was the one he expected from Usher, but he didn't get. And the reason why I'm saying all this, because I also have a clip of Usher saying that he himself would not let his kids go with Diddy. That tells you everything you need to know. If you wouldn't let your own kid go with Diddy, why the heck would you let young Justin go with Diddy? We need some explaining to Usher. I mean, these are all my opinions, my point of view of why he unfollowed him, because he's trying to get his mind right. And he's like, you know what? If he's going to be on this dude's side, then he's not on my side, and I'm still trying to heal with trauma. I'm a grown man, I'm a husband, I got a family, and I'm going to do me, and I'm not going to have all this negativity coming along with me. Well, this is just my opinion on the whole situation. Tell me what you guys think, and I got the videos coming next. Well, we'll talk about in the comment section below. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, Usher Knows Best.
Lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp?
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what
Camp.
it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was just filled with chicks and orgying nonstop, right?
No, not really.
Come on.
But hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They ain't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem. You know, I had like, you know,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
For me, being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you in a second.